Hey guys, Happy New Year's from
Til Kingdom Come.
We love you. We're so grateful for you. This year has brought us some of the best things in life, including each other and you guys. And so we just want to wish you
Happy New Year.
and we will see you in 2023 with more to come. We love you. Okay guys, so we made a new friend. Her name is Anna. She's the cutest thing and she helped me pick coffee because I was very indecisive, but she's awesome. We're inviting her into the family and YouTube, so make sure you say hi down below.
All right. So the power's out. So we're just literally filming. The power's out for the whole block. It's wild, guys. Look.
We don't know if all of Dallas lost power, but this is what our room looks like. Everybody, we're moving.
We're moving out.
We're packing everything for the motorhome in the dark.
And she's deciding to continue packing even though there's no power.
Guys, I can't sleep with a room like this. Leave down below in the comments if you can, because I can't.
It wasn't as long as we thought it would be. Ivanna's picking up exactly where she left off.
I did it while the lights were on.
Yeah, she did. The whole time. But it was only like a few hours that it was off.
Not even, I think like an hour.
So we thought this would be a really wild, fun
Vlog.
part of the vlog, but
It was just a hiccup.
yeah. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll sign off today. See if we can take you guys on the road with us tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. Today is moving day?
Not all of it.
Partly moving day. Our apartment looks a little bit emptier, which is amazing. And we have a bunch of boxes to move in. We'll take you with us, and then today we are going to church at night. So we will probably vlog with you throughout the day. That'll be fun. We've arrived at our storage unit, which we are excited about. It's actually huge and for a really good price. And Mr. Diaz is just rocking it out. He doesn't really feel like slowing down today. And I get it. So we got some coffee to go from the house. The storage unit is only like 2 minutes away from the house. And now we're gonna pack everything in. Okay guys, we've arrived. Wedding hat is getting packed up. Here we are. Also, for those of you that don't know, this is how I've moved almost everything in my life. Big longboard, a lot of things, and roll it all the way down. How do you feel?
Side. We have a system. System is pretty simple. Anything that we're not using in the motorhome will be towards the back of the storage unit, and anything that at some point we will be needing to utilize in the motorhome, or something that we might need to grab for the spring or for a trip, we leave towards the front. And so we packed every single item according to that.
We are so late. We took showers. And now we're on our way to church. It's been an eventful day with the Diaz's. Guys, we're actually moving, which is freaking wild. We're moving out of our home right there into our motor home.
Oh my God, it's snowing, y'all. It's snowing. Yo, we're about to go out here. I'm a little sick. We need to go get things for the house, like food and stuff. But it's snowing, guys. It's so cold. If you don't know this about us, which you might know, we both hail from. We hail from
the Caribbean.
The Caribbean.
And
now,
then grew up in.
I grew up in Jersey City, New York, but then I spent 10 years in Florida.
And I grew up in Florida.
And she grew up in Florida, so like. Our Christmases for the last maybe 12 years
have been 60 degrees.
Yeah, 60, sunny, maybe 85. So this is kind of crazy.
Well, last Christmas for me was like this. I was in Denver.
Where was I for Christmas?
You were in
I was in Florida. Yeah. We got coffee. Shout out to Braveheart. Run the race. It's time to run. Look at all the flurries, guys. It's like legitimately. I'm opening your door, mi amor. I'm not sick. In Jesus' name, I'm healed.
Guys, look at all the flurries on our car.
I showed them.
We didn't close out the vlog, but we're watching the bridge. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, after 2 more days in bed with the flu, we're now in the process of moving. And it's a little hectic. We're gonna go borrow Jeff's truck and put everything in. Feeling better?
Feeling better.
Guys, the love of my life is taking out my pride and joy. He thought I was talking about the bike. We gotta take this thing down the stairs and then onto a truck and then into our storage unit. Help, Jesus, help. So we would have shown you what we did, but honestly it feels a little illegal. It has to do with that plywood and that. Do you want to try to ride the bike while you're up there?
The rug's in the way, but...
Do you feel ready to move everything into storage? One last workout, babe. One last workout. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. NordiTrack, sponsor us. For real. We love you. Okay, guys. It's game over. Seal the deal. We out.
We're done.
We did it. That was so hard. Now we embark
On
our
journey
to Narnia. This is really intimate for Til Kingdom Come. I can't even see you, but
Am I that dark?
we decided to make this house a home, as all we have left is a bed and our projector. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. Today we got a little bit of a late start because we were packing. So as you can tell, our car is packed to the brim and we're on our way to the house that we're house sitting for about a month and a half. And our storage unit is completely packed. Yay, Derek! My voice cracked when I said. So we're gonna take these things to the house where we're staying and get some work done. We were actually gifted tickets to end of year. Woo! So we're really excited. And Mr. Diaz is preaching tomorrow for Zion again. It is the 29th, which means it's the first day of
End of year.
He's choking because we just ate. So we just spent the morning getting some work done. I wrote my last devotional for the year for Lived and Found, which is exciting. We'll put the picture right here. Here. I don't know why I like doing this so much now. And Derek got ready to teach at Zion. So we're on our way to Zion Dance Project Winter Series Conference thing because Derek is gonna preach. And then we are headed to end of year. Exciting. Guys, was Sarah on the vlog? When?
The day after y'all's wedding, we met on the rooftop.
Okay, so we're gonna watch him teach now. Mark is here. We're ready.
It's been such a blessing. The man carries a burning heart for evangelism, for the gospel of God. So I'm excited for you just to receive his genuine passion flame. Everything that he says, like, is really what he lives.
Okay guys, so Mr. Derek preached a wonderful message. It was so beautiful. And now we've arrived at end of year. I will not be taking the camera in, so you will get iPhone footage.
Android footage.
iPhone footage. Good morning vlog. It is, I don't even know my watch. It's like 7 a.m. in the morning and we're currently packing up our car for the last time because we're going to end of year and then straight to the new house where we're staying. So all of our stuff is currently in our car and we've been up for a long time. Here comes Derek with more boxes. Only we would move at end of year and after having the flu and just move like this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're officially packed and on the way, and my face is on. Okay, babe. So one of the things we have not been able to talk to them about is what we're feeling from this past year and what we're feeling for next year.
I definitely know last year was a year for things that we thought were the greatest blessing that we could ever have. Like, those were gonna come to die last year, so that we would receive a greater reward. And trusting him, it's like, for a lot of people, I feel like, including me, last year was Abraham walking Isaac up to the mountain and giving the Lord an offering, and then not knowing that after that offering he was going to get something way better. But I don't know for next year. I'm still stewing on that.
I think I've spoken about this before on the vlog, but it was definitely a year of stripping for me, and I thought it was just like a personal word, but the more I would talk to like different people, the more I saw that the Lord was doing a work of like peeling back things and bringing us back to the most important thing. And I think I sent this out in my devotional, but there's something about bringing him all those empty jars of the things that like now we've been stripped from, to give it to him and like see him fill it with himself. I think yesterday was like one of those marking moments for the year, where in the beginning I was just like sitting with the Lord and like in gratefulness, like seeing all that he had done. And then as we sat end of year, which I didn't film anything for because I cried the whole time, it was like realizing like, wow, there have been other things that have been above the one thing in my life, which is the Lord. And that starting like yesterday, I'm not gonna wait till the new year, but starting yesterday until I see him, like, may he have first place, because there really just is nothing apart from him. And so I think it's one of those things that's really convicting, that even while you're doing like quote unquote like the Christian thing, if it's without him, it means absolutely nothing. And I've been there before, so it's very humbling to see the Lord do it at a greater measure, and see what he's done in a year and be expectant for next year. And so I am saying it now, next year is going to bring a lot of fasting and a lot of seeking the Lord and a lot of having to make tough choices of like looking to him and setting your gaze on him rather than allowing distractions that will come rise up, and just really magnifying the Lord. I think there's a place to see him like high and lifted up, exalted above everything else, and giving him place as like King and Lord of all, that will then set things into submission for next year. That having said, I haven't received my word for the year, which I get every year, and so I'm expectant and excited for that. And now we're about to arrive in 3 minutes. I want to hear down in the comments what you're feeling for next year. If you guys ask for a word, if you don't, I definitely encourage you to, right? Like, sit down and get still before the Lord and ask him, what is the word over my life, and corporately for the bride for 2023, and just lean into it. And it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. I get one simple word and then I run after the Lord with that and kind of filter the year through what's happening, so it gives me like an anchor. Good mornings from day 3 of end of year. Today is today's December 31st, and we're about to close out the year. I have cried my eyes out, and whatever footage I've given you, it's only because I'm like, oh, I need to do this. But I want to give you guys a good vlog.